What's up, guys? Superdarkwater on the channel. So today I'm gonna do an early review of Batman the White Knight, number 7 of 8. So this series is almost done, and I really like this cover. It's got Joker on it, so finally Joker's back. And you can barely tell there's a little bat symbol in his right eye in the pink. Not sure what's in the left part, but you probably ask Sean Murphy on Twitter and he'd tell you. He's a super nice guy. So yeah, I've been liking this series. It's kind of like an Elseworlds series. Oh, I want to watch this new Suicide Squad movie. Oh yeah, and this looks really good too. So it's like a 25-cent preview of the new comics that are all coming out. I thought it was kind of weird that Superman's on here twice. Anyway, so Batman White Knight, it's like an Elseworlds story. It's basically, I've reviewed like a few of the other issues, go check them out. But it's basically where Joker turns into Jack Napier. He's a good guy, but this recent past issue he started turning back into Joker, and Batman's kind of unhinged. They locked him up in Arkham. Batgirl's like, why don't you escape? You know how to. And then he's talking about the conversation he had with Harley Quinn. It's kind of confusing because there's two Harley Quinns. There's like the original and then a newer one that becomes Neo Joker. And then, so Neo Joker, this is her. She's, I guess, one of the Harley Quinns, the evil one. And she's like, I don't know, got all the Batman Rogues Gallery on her side. She's got Bane, Killer Croc, Riddler, Poison Ivy, Two-Face. I forgot his name. Anyway, so she's, I think that's the Mad Hatter. So she's, oh my gosh, what's that guy's name? I think it's Scarface, or I forget. She's trying to take over Gotham City. She's gonna use this weapon. I don't know, it's kind of weird. So then it's like the storyline's like a little bit hard to follow because I feel like it's like it's a lot of dialogue and not a lot of like explaining what's happening. So Joker keeps turning back to Jack Napier and back into Joker. And she's trying to get him to turn back into Joker permanently, and he's kind of freaking out because he was taking over the city as Jack Napier, and so Joker is really going to ruin things for him. And says he's going to work with Batman. So they're talking about how, or Batman's like, all right, I want a full confession from you explaining that you are the Joker and you're not a good guy. And he's like, fine, but you can't hurt Harley Quinn, so he's going to let Harley Quinn go free. And then Batman asks Jack Napier, you know, what happened to Robin's, because in this universe everything's different. So then he tells him he remembers what happened with Robin. They're talking about Jason Todd. So he's talking about how he's torturing Jason Todd as the Joker, and then he was jealous. Joker was jealous that Jason Todd knew his Batman's true identity, and then he said the last thing that he said would be, like, before he died, was, I wish I'd never met Bruce Wayne. Turns out he actually didn't die. Jason Todd kept himself in hiding because he hated Bruce Wayne so much. He wanted to think he was dead. And then he knew it was going to torture him knowing he was still alive. So, and then Batman's like, well, you don't know that I'm Bruce Wayne. You could have been lying. And he just kind of looks at him like, really, dude? Of course you're Bruce Wayne. And then he like goes into talking about how all of the companies that pay for the destruction, whatever Batman causes, are all owned by Bruce Wayne. So yeah, the artwork is beautiful. I really like the art. Everyone is frozen in the city right now. Something happened in the previous issue, I'm not sure, with Mr. Freeze. I think that's Nora and Freeze, and she survived, and he's just telling her like, all right, you're gonna help me fix everything before she wakes up. Batman's telling that to Freeze. And then they're talking about how Thomas Wayne, Bruce Wayne's dad, like, built all these underground tunnels underneath Gotham City, and it's like this big secret that's been held for this whole time. And then the police force, Gotham City police, are talking about how what exactly they're gonna do to take down Neo Joker. And then they agree to use all the different Batmobiles. I like that shot. It's probably my favorite shot of Batman in this book. And then, yeah, Joker, he keeps coming out, and Batman put him in a chokehold, and but they're working together. But he's trying to keep him as Jack Napier. And then Batman finds this note because apparently Alfred died. I don't know if that happened in this series or not. I forget. I honestly need to go back and read all these, but I'll do that later. Anyway, he's talking about how he's gonna leave a note for them when he dies, or something. One day when I leave you, a note like this. Yeah, and he's just saying how he wants to keep Gotham a safe place, and he's been thinking a lot about everything. And then he finally tells Commissioner Gordon that he's going to take the mask off after they fix everything. So he's going to stop being Batman and reveal the truth about Batman to the world. So yeah, all the different Batmobiles. It's pretty cool. Going to take down Neo Joker. And why does it keep going blurry? It's so annoying. Oh yeah, I got this. Let me know if you guys want me to review that. I need to pick up issue number 29 though, because it's issue 30. And then, so the device is the only thing protecting Neo Joker. You need to go after her. Why can't you? Still pretending to be the Joker. She's like, oh yeah, you need to go after her. Pretend to be the Joker. And he's like, I won't be pretending. And you turn back into Joker again. So yeah, to be concluded, the next issue. So yeah, I don't know. It's pretty good. Like I said, there's a lot of like weird nebulous things like you don't really understand, or it's like kind of vague. So I wish there was more like explaining or more like boxes instead of just dialogue. Like what's that called? Like narration to explain certain things, or just like editor's notes in general, just to understand like what device are they talking about? What exactly is Neo Joker gonna do? Like I don't know. I probably could find out if I went and like skimmed every single panel from the old pages, but I feel like an individual comic you should be able to know what's going on a little bit more better than that. But I don't know, it was still a good read. The art is amazing. I like the weird Jason Todd storyline. I want to see where that goes. I like this universe a lot, but I'm glad this isn't the main continuity. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Tell me what you thought about this. Like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you know when I post. Leave a comment below, and thanks for watching.